Quick little story time on how me and my boyfriend became homeowners at the age of 18 and 19 years old while I do a quick little Sunday reset. So basically, me and my boyfriend Nathaniel, we have been with each other since 2016. So around, I want to say, in 2019, I ended up finding out that I was pregnant. I was a junior and he was a senior in high school. And with that information, I kind of figured that I was just going to graduate early. I was over it. I didn't want to be in school anymore. And he was kind of like, no, he was done too. He graduated a whole semester early. So we just were pretty much on the ball like, hey, let's get this done. Let's go work. Let's go find a job. Let's figure out what we're going to do to make money. Basically, around junior years, when you apply for scholarships, you apply for things like that. Well, it's your senior year, but since I was graduating early, that year I was doing it. And I kid you not, every day I stayed after school and I was searching up scholarships around me, near me, like everything. I would type out literally essays. Like, I did my best and I ended up, thank God, like I got like $12,000 worth of scholarship money. Nathaniel didn't do any scholarships. He wasn't really for it. He didn't care for it. He just really wanted to get a job. So basically, he started college, I started college, and everything that we got from like our financial aid, anything left over, Cal Grant, anything left over, basically we saved. We saved every single penny. We did not buy no brand new car when he, first got his good paycheck. We didn't do any of that, like at all. So around my second year of college, Nathaniel was already on his second program, and for me, I decided that I didn't want to do college. It wasn't for me. I wanted to become a realtor. I wanted to do, my own thing. I wanted to have my own business. So I did both. I went to school for real estate, and then I started my own business. For Nathaniel, it was his second year of college. He ended up finding a good job. It was kind of the introducing of what he went to school for. It was like the intro job. Basically, Nathaniel figures out that job isn't for him. Like, it wasn't going to align with his next year's school, schedule. So he decided to, find another job. And thank God he got that job. And when I found out how much he was making, I was like, hey, this is enough to buy at least a decent home. In the area we live, it was like, okay, we can borderline maybe get a home. Like, let's just try and, let's figure it out. Let's just run the numbers. So I have a family friend that does real estate. So I reached out to him, and he also helps me out with some of my business here and there. So I reached out to him, and he was like, you know what? Let's just run the numbers. Let's figure it out. Boom. Right away, we get pre-approved. And I was just so ecstatic. So basically at this point, we've been saving for, I want to say 2 years. We weren't really paying any rent. We weren't paying anything living with my mom. So that's how we were able to save so much. We realized buying a home isn't cheap, especially when you don't get approved for the first-time home buyers. And it doesn't really help you if you want, like, a new construction home, like a more expensive home. It's not really, like, I don't know how to put it into terms, but we had to come up with a lump sum of money. I will continue my little story time in part 2 when I do another cleaning and Sunday reset.